everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Gigantosaurus Dino Sports on Xbox. Now this released on the 28th of June 2024, developed by Giganto Games and published by Outright Games Limited, who were kind enough as always to send us a copy for this review as part of their Outright Games Ambassador Programme. Now, this is available on all platforms. It's on PlayStation, it's on Switch, it's on PC, but I played it on Xbox, and as part of the Xbox ecosystem, you can get it as an Xbox Play Anywhere title. So if you buy it digitally, you can play it on your Xbox One, your Series X and S console, and PC. Now, there's already been a couple of Gigantosaurus games out from Outright Games. If you don't know what Gigantosaurus is, it's a sort of kids' TV show about dinosaurs. There's 4 sort of main characters and they all have different personalities to go on adventures and stuff like that. And Gigantosaurus is basically this big, massive sort of T-Rexy dinosaur that wanders around. Now, this one differs from the other games. The first one was like a platforming game. The second one was a kart racing game. This one is a sort of sports-based minigame collection where you'll take part in 8 sort of mini-games to see who is the best. So these mini-games involve like doing free falling from the sky. You basically jump off a cliff and you have to press the buttons at the right time to do tricks. There's one where you're flying gliders and it's very much like Flappy Birds where you have to go higher over things to collect things and stuff like that. There's a surfing game, there's a bobsled one, there's a wall climbing one, there's a running and jumping one like you're doing hurdles and stuff like that. And there's a really cool like first person shooter one actually where you're having to like shoot things, which I thought was really cool. I think that's my favourite out of them, where you're like blasting all of these sort of targets across a level. Now, this is obviously aimed at younger kids. It's aimed at small children who like Gigantosaurus. However, one thing I did like about this one, it has 2 sort of control options. You can pick the child's version or the adult version, which makes it a little bit more challenging. So if you're playing with your kids, they'll still be a bit more competitive, even if they're playing against you, which I think is really nice. Now, you'll pick one of the 4 kids and you can go through like a quick story mode, which doesn't take too long. There's sort of split screen, there's like quick games and stuff like that. There's also a jigsaw mode tacked on the side as well, where you do some jigsaws. I didn't really see the point of that, but it is there. You can create your own tournaments, you can play with friends or with AI, which is good as well, and you can earn medals depending on how well you've done. Now, all in all, the minigames actually work pretty well. I think they're all pretty decent. I think the one I liked the least was the surfing one, which is the first one I played. I don't know, I just didn't think it was super reactive enough, whereas some of the other ones, I like the climbing one. There's one where you have to, it's like, what's the time, Mr. Wolf, and you have to like run but then stop before like the big dinosaur wakes up and stuff like that. And then the one that's on the screen right now, the shooting one, was probably my favourite. I just thought that was really enjoyable. Now, only downside to this game is it's $34.99, and all in all there's about an hour's worth of content. Obviously there's replayability, playing it with friends and family. There's, like you say, you can make your own tournaments and stuff, but there is just 8 games to play through, plus a couple of jigsaws on the side. So once you've played through all of them, there are some slight variations to each of them, but all in all there is only 8 different games, and you'll have seen everything within an hour or 2 at most. I would also have liked to have seen some online multiplayer. Outright Games don't really do a lot of online, and I understand why. These are kids games, you don't really want your kids playing online, but a multiplayer sort of party game like this I think could have really benefited from it. However, the core game itself is really fun. It all just comes down to whether you think it's worth the price of admission at the moment. Now, on Xbox it's optimised for Series X and S with 4K resolution and 60 FPS plus. Also supports smart delivery. $34.99 on Xbox. Like I say, it's also available on all other platforms as well. If you like your Mario parties and stuff like that, you like those old sports games, you like to absolutely wreck your controllers hammering those buttons, then definitely check out this one. But hit that like button, guys, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.